I'm Sandy. I'm a forever friend of Katrina, Rhodey's, and the team. The team and Rhodey and Katrina are all very compassionate about helping others. Katrina's humble and passionate and helps connect you with your loved ones that have passed. So it's a phone call from heaven and it's magical. Please like, share, and subscribe and become a forever friend too.
Up right now. You did fabulous.
That was awesome. You did great, honey.
I am
great.
literally thankful so much for you sharing that, and it was exactly what we wanted. Nothing is supposed to be scripted. That's what our show is all about, and I have to share because Rhodey likes to have scripted. That's her personality, and she'll get good. And I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. I'll pick my nose on show. Let's do it. It's all about fun, and that's what I want to do. And Valerie's back there, and Sandy. I want to say thank you so much. Rhodey, you got something you want to say to her?
I just want to say
thank you.
Forever friend, not tribe member, to do a commercial and be seen on the show. I just wanted to tell you that. We love you.
I love you too.
Thank you. And just like you get your first. This is yours. We want to make sure everybody gets a moment of time. Here are your notes that she was received. I think I sent them over before noon. I'm not quite sure. And here's the beautiful lady that we're going to be speaking with today. And she came in with her strong personality that she had even when she was here. She demanded you hear her. Listen to her. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I just feel like her presence is still. And this is the best part that I love about her is because the first thing that she shared with me was, and you know what, guys? I'm sure everybody in the whole world is going to say, man, you look just like this woman.
Yes.
This has got to be your mom. Now, I know that you look like your mom, but look at, you have you got a lot of your aunt in you, and the nose, the smile, and you know what? The heart. There's no doubt this woman had a heart of gold, and I know Lana does too. Actually, I don't know if she gives me a thumbs up, I can put her on the show too, because it's talking about family and how much she wants everyone to know. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you on too. And Lana's our part 3. And that has to do with you because that's your dad. So I figure I'll just go ahead and just put them all in together.
Thank you.
And she showed me 2 girls, and one of them being, I saw this bear. I saw blue. So I'm going to go with, because I saw blue, I'm going to say like maybe September. And I saw a really big celebration, and so is there like a graduation or a milestone that had been?
There's a graduation that just happened. Our daughter just graduated, and we are so super proud of her. And then my cousin's about to have her baby shower, but it's a girl coming up. Yeah.
Oh wow! Now let's get back to the one. Do we have the blue? Whose birthday's in September? It's
my daughter.
Okay, great. I just saw it. I just kept seeing it because it wasn't confirmed yet. So he was there, and I just see now. Did she get a new car or something? Because I'm seeing
she's got my car.
I just saw it, and because she wants one that she can put like a convertible, don't she?
Yes, she does actually. Yes.
You want to know who told me that? Let me bring him in.
Oh, yeah. Hi,
Daddy. I want to just let you know. And he said if he was here, he'd give it to her.
I know he would. He gave her everything.
That's what he said.
She absolutely misses him, and she feels bad because she felt like they had a disagreement. And she feels like he's upset with her, and I keep telling her that he absolutely loves her, and that she's.
And you know what? No wonder he brought her up and made sure that he knew about her, and please let her see this when Rhodey sends it, or I hope that she's listening, because that stuff is crap. And I want to let you know he just twisted off another bottle of beer. So, and it's a
That's
twist
great.
off, so there's no doubt about it. He's having another one, sitting back, and he definitely had his own chair where he put his feet up.
Yes, he still does. My mom sleeps in it with the dogs.
Oh, it's interesting because he brought that too. So I'm going to be swirling all of this together, guys, because this is family, and I'd like to go ahead and put whole family into it. But look at how he had to say that he would have gave it to her, and that wasn't on there when you said it. I saw the others. So, and by any chance, does she do? Does she work for as a waitress or?
Yes.
Okay, look at, he's with her. I want to let you know, there's no way I would know these things without him. So these are things that she could put a big smile on her face and know that that he's proud of her.
Yes, we're very proud of her.
Yes.
She's
I
doing
want to
well.
let you know. Pardon?
She's doing very well.
Yes, she is.
Ashley, yes.
And it looks to me like it has a lot to me, I feel like the work she's going to do, she's looking for something where it can be as minimal, but make as much money as possible. And I'm like,
Yes.
you go, girl, you go.
Yes. Yes, she's all about that bag.
Yes, that's what I see it, because I'm seeing the nails, I'm seeing the glamour.
Yes.
So I would say she's a foo-foo. I don't know if that's, I'm not saying that mean or anything. I'm just seeing foo-foo.
No, she is all about the nails and the hair and the makeup, and yes.
The
And
eyelashes.
booty,
Yeah.
it looks like she's doing something with pulling up the booty. That would be Aunt Judy. She's talking about how she's shaping it
Yes.
up, getting
Yes.
it to where it lifts. That's what I feel like it says, make sure it lifts.
Yes. Yeah, I heard Aunt Judy was a go-go dancer.
No wonder she's the one talking about the booty going up, because I
The
made
Rebel Club. That's what it was.
Oh, my mom was trying to remember the name.
It just came to me. Maybe
Don't
Judy
you
put it
love
there.
those? I just love when I get to do that, and you put the other part of the puzzle of understanding why an aunt is talking about her niece's butt getting just right, and the clothes fitting to where it looks lifted.
Yes.
I definitely know that it's lifted, and I'm not quite sure. By any chance, does your daughter have to wear a padding to give her a little bit more, or is that your aunt that had to have a little bit more padding on the butt?
No, she's got padding in that butt right now.
Oh, so
Y'all have good butts.
All right. So you're being accused like the Kardashians that it's padded because it's so up high. Okay.
Yes.
That's gotta be what it is. It's one or the other, but I know there's a butt there and it sits up high. And
She's got a butt.
she told me that you asked, and I don't usually take specific questions. You see that it just flows, but I worked on that, and she showed me, you asked how she passed.
Yes.
And I want to let you know that she did show me that she had a battle. So, and there was and it was underlined. And I truly feel, because she showed me that, I felt like maybe that was a wig. She showed me that her hair is hers now. I want to let you know that, and it goes to the middle of her back. This hair. So, and I never could get my hair to grow past a shoulder. So I feel like she had that same category, but hers are now to the back, has a nice flow. It's gorgeous. She's thin lined. I want to let you know that it's, wait, guys, I'm going to share this with you, looking at this, and I got a feeling that you guys are going to tell me that she didn't have one, but she's got one now. She's showing me a sexy tattoo on her ankle.
I'm wondering, I was sitting there thinking, did she have one? I can't remember. I have to ask my cousin.
I don't think she ever did, but she had big boobs and she had a nice figure. Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I don't think she had one, but she's got one now.
Oh,
And
she's
it's
sporting
on
it
the
with her
ankle.
green beer.
Your green beer, I know. I forgot about that on St.
St. Patty's Day.
And I even said to you, I said, she doesn't, but she does now, because you said you were surprised, and she said, surprise.
I was very surprised.
And I love that I shared that with you without me going, oh, well, I thought she drank all the time. I just wanted, she tried it. She was having and that's the best part. Another thing about heaven is that we don't just have the memories or the experience of what we had when we were here. These are ones that she is experiencing sense, and that's the best part. When I say they coexist, and every time, Sandy, you've watched my show, you hear they're doing things that they always said that they wanted to do, or they're doing things with their family. That is still
That's good because she was a loner. She had a lot of mental problems, so she was a loner.
right.
Yes. And it's good that maybe there's normalcy there again. I'm glad.
And that's heaven, and that's the best part about it. Now, when you're saying this, I want to let you know, she's sharing with me. I'm just going to touch the surface, because to me it might be a little bit too much for live TV, but she did show me an incident when she was younger that she was put into. Us females are in those situations and pay things, and I truly believe that they won. Okay, I feel like it was. I feel like maybe she had been raped when she was younger.
She said she had. Yeah.
That was
She said she had. Yeah, we went to a college party one time, and she was sort of cornered. Yeah.
She was put in and I remember I said us females, because she was put in a position, and just because you are in it, if you say no, you say no. But it was that thing of where maybe the compassion wasn't on for her, because, well, you put yourself in this position. That's not how it's supposed to be. This put a lot on her. I want to let you know that wasn't something that could be erased. Look at how she's bringing it up. And I feel like this was a lot to do with maybe slipping in and out of things, or wanting to be by herself. Lana, this is what she's sharing with you. That was very dramatic.
This is odd because we went to a college party one time, and there were a whole bunch of boys and stuff. I think it was a frat party. And she disappeared for a while. And then when she came out, she was crying and everything. And then she told me in the car that she had been raped. And I said, oh, impossible. But it was. So
it was. So here's a way of being able to confirm that it was more to her. It was very deeply scarring.
I'm sure it was, because she had a lot of emotional problems after trying to connect with men and guys.
Yes. So I just want to share that she no longer has that, and she has control now of who and what. And I'm going to tell you, girl, 50 Shades of Grey is Aunt Judy.
Yeah, I'm thinking they gave her something. I'm thinking they gave her something, because when she came out of that room, she was awfully, I don't know, drunk, dizzy, something.
It scarred
Ralphie or Rufy or whatever.
It did. So please know that that was the building block.
Hell, I had difficulties at that party, but I stood for myself. I stood up. So yeah.
You're supposed to. That wasn't your responsibility. You didn't have nothing to do with it. So this isn't to put any kind of blame. It's just to confirm and to let you know that those were some things that she couldn't get past,
I'm glad to hear that. Yeah.
And I do want to let you know, she says she misses you all. I do hear the country music, but she also likes the rock.
Do you hear any religious music?
No, she let that go. I just want to let you know she's let it go, because all along, and this is a very touchy subject, because it falls. I can't fight the church. I can't fight your religion, because we're battling for our souls. We're battling for everlasting life.
Good and evil right now.
And right now, and what she's sharing with me is that, and what I have noticed too, is that isn't all that gets you there. So the things that she restricted herself, she still loves her God. She still loves her God, but she also knows that those things she could have fun and it not be judged. And that's where the tattoo came in. Tattoos are in a lot of religions is that you don't deface your body, but she's in heaven and got one.
Whoa, good for her.
So what kind of tattoo did she get?
She got a little tiny heart that's on the ankle.
Oh, that's sweet.
And it's very interesting. I hope that you would remember. Do you remember that when she would write that she would put little hearts into her signature? Or is that you that would do that, Sandy? Put little hearts when you were growing up into
I
your
probably did.
letters.
I probably did when I was little. And then sometimes I kind of doodle that way sometimes, I guess.
I'm just seeing those, and it has to do with, so you are the one, and you're the one that chose her tattoo, and you did ask. You said you were wondering if she had one. Would a little heart be something that you would associate your aunt to? Because that's exactly.
I love my Aunt Judy, and I feel bad because I was cleaning out all the toys and stuff, trying to downsize, and I took a picture of her beautiful doll she made for me, but I donated it to other children, and I wish I wouldn't have, because I'm still to this day like going, oh, I wish I'd have just kept it.
Nope, it's in children's hands, she said, and that's what it was supposed to do, is give to children. So I want to
That
let
was
you.
Sally, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep,
And when
Sally.
you say this, does it have blue in it? Does it have like a little, like a baby blue coloring in the dress?
Probably.
It probably did. I think when I got it, it was blue. And then I don't know where the dress is, but her eyes are blue.
Okay, because it was a light baby blue that I'm seeing and when I see I would say is the dress is what I feel like. Kind of like the dress or the ensemble that is with the Wizard of Oz and Dorothy.
Yes.
That little style, that's what she was showing with me.
She could sew. Before she lost her ability to sew, she could sew.
Wait a minute, did she ever make some little booties for doggies?
She made booties for everything. Yeah.
She did all kind of kitchen. Yeah.
They have
did all kind of kitchen cover-ups and stuff.
Yeah, and they have these little pull ties where they would stay on things. So she just showed me. She said, now the next question that you asked, she said, yes, a baby girl. So the person that you were asking, I didn't write down the person that you asked. I think it's Ashley.
And this one's healthy, right? Healthy and strong?
Yes, strong and happy girl, just like Ashley is.
Oh, wow.
And it's underlined. So look at how you said, oh, wow, I love the part that you recognize that so it's going to happen.
That's scary.
And this is so interesting. She just showed me, can you please confirm that when your little girl was a baby, this Ashley, she had really chunky legs and had yeah, that's exactly what you're going to have. I just want to let you know. Yes, it's going to happen.
Yeah. I'm so happy for her because, yes, I'm so happy.
Mm-hmm. And Grandpa's going to be right there, right beside. And somehow I feel like Grandpa's name is going to be in this little girl's name. You know, they're going to have this little twist.
Oh, she's got twists for names. I'm like, what?
I know. I just want to let you know that's exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, sorry. One more thing. The first car she ever received was her grandpa. Yep.
Well, and look at how Grandpa wanted to give the other one her convertible, and
yes.
He's being really he's letting everybody talk while he has because
could be two grandpas.
Yes, we got another one too.
Both my dads. Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to be now. You asked a specific about moving, and she said to stay put for a while.
Well, we already gave our 60-day.
Well, all I can say is if you gave your 60 days, that might be the while that she's talking about. If you were wondering if that's enough or if you gave yourself extra.
Yeah, instead of buying, they're just going to rent. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she also saw, I feel like, so if you're just going to rent, could be that possibility of a year of renting?
Yes, that's what my husband wants to do. I wanted to get immediately, but yes.
Okay, good. And then I see you going north.
Okay.
It just feels like you're going north from where you are. I don't know where you're located at, hon, but I feel like you're going to be going north.
Yeah, I'm in Texas, but my husband always tells me I'm always wanting to move. He calls me a gypsy.
She wants to go to Colorado.
Well,
I
that's
do.
north of us. That's definitely going
But
up.
I've never been, but I want to go. I don't know. It's just deep down I want to go. But my daughter, she wants to go to Oregon.
Well, it's
So
beautiful. All of that country is just absolutely gorgeous. And that is up from where we are. I know it goes off to the west, but it did go up. That's what I saw. I saw going north.
wow. Oh, I'm excited.
And I do believe that this is going to be a hold off until about a year or so. That's just my guess, but give or take. And she says you will get that land that you want.
Yes. And just ask them, is my mom coming with me? Because I'm ready for her to come.
She's going to be going, kicking and screaming, but she's going to be right there with you.
Yeah, that's true. I own my own place. I have 4 acres. There's no reason to give it up.
No,
Jesus.
but I understand that, but your husband is also saying he's the one that's going to be carrying you. So I want to let you know, if you wondered if he is for this, he definitely
He
is.
told me when he was alive that he said, let me go buy you a place somewhere where you don't have to stay out in this country like this by yourself in case I pass.
You're
Yeah.
still going to be in country, because the biggest word on the whole page
Alone.
that your daughter got was land.
Yeah.
And I saw it, and I also
Exactly.
saw water. I saw water. I feel like there's going to be like this body of water, like a little pond that's going to be on there. I truly feel like this is so crazy. I swear I saw a llama. I don't know why. I just swear I saw like something that looks like a
That
llama.
would be Ashley. She likes weird animals. Yeah.
Yes. You know, because I was talking about a monkey the other day.
We can't hear you. Uh-oh. Sandy, if you can hear us,
She always conks out like that sometimes.
you.
She'll come back in a minute.
you're going to have to come out and then come back in, sweetheart. Okay? I'm going to kick you out and then you come back in. So I'm not banning you. I'm just kicking you. Just kicking her. So I want to get a hi, Lana. You're so sweet.
Hi, how are you?
And with yours, I'm not going to sit here. You get your name put in there too. So that way it's just for you guys. Rodeo will break this down. Here is the handsome man. And
Yes.
you with this gentleman. And did you get my notes? Did she forward you?
Oh, yeah, I got them. Yeah.
Were you able
I
to read them?
rewrote them so I wouldn't have to look at my phone. Okay.
Okay, good. And not to mention, sometimes people print them. Hi, Rose. I just happened to see her. That's the first girl
If I
that I
had
met
a
in
printer,
Galveston.
my printer's been down for I don't know how long.
Well, first of all, you already know, and here's Sandy. I'm her. First thing, I want to let you know that your husband, with no doubt in my mind, and he would pick you up. I feel like he would pick you up lots of times. He's taking you and he wants you to go with them. So you got a year to get yourself together, girl.
Well, I'm painting the house and fixing it up. It's going to be okay.
You are going to get what you need. It's going to be the areas you're going to be around family. You're going to still be around land, because I saw that that's what your daughter was looking for. It's being shown. Heaven hasn't been wrong, not once. I might interpret it a little wrong, but the base of it is right. And what was very interesting with yours, Lana, is this man shows me, the first thing that I get is, you know, that famous scene in Show Me the Money, and it's with what you call, and he said he tells her that you make him complete.
Yeah.
Complete me. That scene is exactly, he's very romantic. So I understand why you miss him so much, Lana, because we don't all get that. We don't always get that from her. And I know, I can tell you, I know you get that with your husband too. He has his romantic times, and that's what I'm showing. And a lot of times ladies don't get this, but he's showing me romantic and the flowers. I truly feel like flowers were always something that he shared with you, even just because. Didn't have to
Yes.
have a special moment, just because. And do you have he's showing me, because I feel like there's Texas pride in this man from the bottom of his darn soul. It's in him. He sweats Texas. It's just him. Is there this sign that's the shape of a Texas that is on your property?
I don't know if that's it, but you talked about the blue uniform. He
I
wore
do have that.
coveralls.
But are you talking about? I got to get to this. I'm not on my notes. This is new, but it's the sign. So I don't know if it feels like it might be metal. It might have been made, but it looks like it's the sign of the shape of the state of Texas. And I don't know. Did you guys put this on his tombstone, or is there something that has the shape of Texas on your property?
No, he's probably telling me to get over there.
So you don't live in Texas?
Oh, no, I live in Louisiana.
Oh, girl. Okay. Yeah, it's time to get up there. Okay. I'm sorry. I know it's about Texas, and I know it's very important. So you're trying to get her even before then, aren't you, Sandy?
Yes. Well, she was here visiting, but she had to go. Yeah.
I get that. So please know that he's making it very clear. And you know, the first thing that you see when you come from Louisiana on I-10 to Texas is the big, gigantic Texas sign.
Welcome to Texas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I just kept seeing the sign. And
That's what
where
it
can't
is. He's
be.
probably giving me a signal. Get
By
going.
any chance, Sandy, do you have any of it of such on your property? Do you have something that is the shape of Texas at your house?
Our daughter has always wanted to be in Texas.
Okay, I just
All
want
the
to
time.
say, please know that this is so important that he's there and he's going to help make this happen. And that's the best part, because he took care
Maybe
of
we'll
that
buy
stuff.
a big giant orange sign and put in the yard. Who knows?
Oh, he wants the oil rig, Mom.
That's it.
Yep. He was in the oil field. That's why the blue. That's why you
That's
see
the blue. I kept seeing a patch. So I just put, of course, when I saw the patch, I was like fireman or some kind of paramedic or whatever.
You see that?
That is it. That is exactly
Wait.
what I saw.
Wait,
I
let me see
love
if I can give it to you right. Okay, this is it.
And you
It's
know,
where-
he wore that with pride.
Oh, you can't see it now. You can see. Let's see. Oh, there.
Yeah,
Okay.
there.
There's the Falterman. There's the flags. See?
There it is. I just saw the
There's
patch
the
on the
flag.
flag.
But yeah, he always
got a
wore
flag.
always.
I love
And
it.
then he's
And
got
please know that he still is
Louisiana.
with.
And then he's got that.
Oh my goodness, Baker Oil
Yeah.
Tools.
That's his coveralls. He wore them every day. I think that he was born with them.
And I would like to say, because he's in heaven in them with another beer. I just want to let you know, he just puts them back into their little
Literally,
case.
yeah.
Where he's got.
He could drink some beer when he used to drink. I remember.
I love the part that you said used to, and look it was because of health. It was because of wanting to be here, and then, you know, now he's there, so he can drink what he wants. And it is a
Yeah.
It was
brown
because of an
brown
ulcer. Yeah.
bottle. Is it Michelob?
No, it's Budweiser, but he had an ulcer that burst, and that's yeah. That's
And
why he
that's
stopped
what
drinking.
stopped it.
No, that's what stopped him
Okay.
from drinking.
Yeah, that stopped. He don't
Yeah,
have
he
none of
bled
those
out.
troubles.
Yeah,
But he did
that's why
show me.
that's probably why you're looking at blood. He bled out and had an
I
ulcer.
did. He
I'd have it
showed me his
fixed. Yeah.
blood work, and he did show me trouble with indigestion, that he was having trouble with those. And then it was over. So I feel like this was
Yeah.
a quick crossover, you know?
He was
No,
mowing the
He
lawn
died of a
and a rock hit him. Huh?
I didn't
mowing
hear
the lawn
a
and
rock-
But he had indigestion that morning before anything of that happening. That's all that he remembers. So I believe, and did he drink coffee too?
Yes.
There's something
Oh,
just
yeah.
like it just didn't lay on the stomach right or something. That's what he was feeling that day. And then it was done.
What
It was
happened is
over.
No, I think what happened was he got hit in the eye with rock from a lawnmower, and we
So look at how
cared for
that
him
was.
for a month after that. No, cared for him
I
for a
want
month after that, and then brought him to the doctor and did the eye operation, and within 24 hours he was gone. So yeah,
Yeah.
he died of a brain stroke.
So strokes have to do with the blood too, right? Doesn't that have something to do with
Yeah,
the
he died of a
blood?
brain. Yeah, he died of a
Okay, because I had
brainstem
blood
stroke.
written down twice. Okay, good.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
I just like to share what, because she's my medical and my other girl over here is in the medical field too. So, and he says he sleeps with you every night. So I know that you feel that. I know that you know it. And when he would sleep with you, when you guys would be close, when you didn't want to have he would be the big spoon and he would have his arm over your like hip area. Does that make sense?
About his leg. Yeah.
Well, it's over you. So your hip, are you lower in
Yes.
the body? Okay. I know that he towers over you, but there's something that's over your hip area, your waist. And he's there every day. I just want to let you know. And he has this little dog with him. And because it has lots of curls to it, I figured like a poodle. And to me, this is, and I think it has hair like mine. Gray multicolor is the color that it looks to
Yeah, it's
me.
kind of like an ash gray. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Great. I love it. That's
It's kind
what
of
I
like an
got
ash
here.
gray.
We called
Um,
her. We
That was
called her
Keely.
his
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Well, and you can confirm that she's on the other side, right?
Yes.
I
Yes.
just want to make sure.
Yes.
Because there's animals that he plays with that are here. Very, very compassionate man. He loves
Oh, a
animals.
lot of them.
Yes. One
I
has
have
got
5 of them. Yeah.
the face is all smushed, small. It looks like a little.
That's
Oh,
Leah.
Double dog.
yeah, like
Oh,
yeah. That's. I was gonna try to say like a bulldog dog or something, but it's really small and the face is
It's a
squished up.
pug chi, and that's Leah. Yeah.
Oh my good! I'll tell you that one right there gives away when he's around. She'll go around in circles and then go
Yes.
back around other circles. That's when Daddy's around.
Yes.
He says that he misses you
Yes.
so much. He says you're my everything. I just want to let you know that he does. I still know that you got the ring. He shares that with me. I feel like it's loose if you were to have it on. I feel like it might just keep on moving. So have you put on his ring?
Oh, Mom.
Oh,
You there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I
Oh,
can
don't
now.
lose me because I can't get you back. Okay.
The ring that he's showing me, it looks like it turns. So it's either your ring is bigger on your finger or you had put on his ring that you just spin around.
He's got a really nice ring that I try on sometimes. Yeah, he's got a really
Okay,
nice ring.
and you just spin it
I don't
around.
wear it because it's
Too big. Good. I just want to let you know that he's
Yeah.
there during those times. He said, baby, I'm so sorry for leaving you.
I know.
He
I know
said
he didn't want to go.
He said we had lots of plans.
Yep.
And one of those is seeing the world. I feel like you guys have talked about seeing the world, not just the country, but those golden years and seeing different things. I don't know in particular.
We had seen the world. We had both traveled a lot. Yes.
I was just about. What about Canada?
Oh, he had been there, but he couldn't go back. Yeah, he was expelled.
Okay, good, great. I love it because he just brought up that particular, and you said that you've already, and he wants you to continue to do these things and see the countryside, do the world, because he's going to be right there with you. And I feel like your daughter is also talking about these. Go,
Oh yeah,
share,
Sandy likes to travel. Yeah.
and I'm going to be with you. And he showed me, I was just wondering if by any chance, you're in Louisiana, so you're the same time as me. At 11:17 a.m., yes, this is when I started talking to him, he showed me a ring with you. So I was just wondering if you were thinking about him, or by any chance that if you thought about that ring that we were talking about. But
Oh,
today,
I was organizing my drawer in the bedroom, and I was looking for it, but I found it. Yeah.
oh, I love when I get coexistence. You can't make this stuff up. It just makes me so happy. And you know what? He's still doing things, and he loves the music. And to me, the music that he's listened to is the kind that he can bounce his foot to, like
Yeah, it's a country nut.
country.
Yeah.
Yeah, that music. And
That's right.
I just want to let you know he still is
5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah.
Oh wait, well, he started early this morning. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I love what I
Well,
get
he
to do.
can there. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
And was there a cremation, or are you talking about cremation?
Yes,
cremated
yeah, we all, I guess, agreed, and then everybody wanted a part of him.
Just
So.
want to let you know he showed all of those areas, and he's very much around. He's very much, and he still loves the countryside. I still see him like being on a four-wheeler going too fast, and it going down a hill really almost like it was about to go over, and
What
just
you're
being
seeing
a
is him doing
daredevil.
figure eights, and he flipped. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. See, those are things of knowing. And another thing that you got to remember is that this man didn't believe that this stuff could happen.
Oh, I know. He didn't.
They said that if they ever passed, they were all coming to me because I'm sensitive.
Oh yeah, when Sandy started saying she was seeing things and having visitors in the house, he said, "Well, when I pass," he said, "I want to make sure I can have Sandy's roadmap. Yeah, I want to get there."
He's realizing that all it takes is just a thought. They're there
Yeah.
instantly. It's a beautiful thing. And he wants you to know that he's around. He knows it. And it's something interesting. He's showing me a little photo album, like a small one that would have like 4x5s or something, or 4x7s in them, very small. And he's showing me the girls, him with the grandkids, and
Oh,
going
yeah.
through them, and all of these, a rocking horse. I just saw this rocking horse. I don't know why you just shared that, but I feel like these are all going in lines, and the trips of Florida. I think that we went to Florida, he's stating, and still being there, and all
Oh,
that
that's his girl.
kookiness.
Yeah.
He just
brought
wants to
Florida,
do those things still.
Arizona, all over.
Isn't it beautiful? And still is. And one of the things he wants you to, I feel like you're asking a sign, and you want to know what he's sharing with me. Well, first of all, he said he was going to be a little tiny little thing, so he could be like a fly on the wall, but it's an eagle. So when you see an eagle, I feel like this is a symbol of your dad flying high, the strong man that he always has been, still is. And also, he's got his eye on you. You know that eagle
I see it.
eye?
Yeah, the eagle eye.
The
Well,
eagle eye.
we didn't see an eagle, but we saw a hawk and an owl.
And those are all
And-
we have. It's all about keeping an eye on you.
And cardinals and hearts in the sky. I know it's all of them. I just don't know which one's sending me what.
every one of them are there. And I hope that I was able to give such a, and he holds your hand. He holds your hand like this, like this, not between like this, because he didn't like that. So he would hold your
Yes,
hand like
that's exactly
this.
how we held hands. Yep.
And he wants to let you know how much he loves you, and that you will always be there. And just remember, and I have a feeling you'll go and watch that movie. I don't remember. Show Me the Money again. That movie with things. Go watch it. That
And he liked
is,
it.
yes. You made him complete, and you still do, and he will be there for you.
Well, I'll
And
tell you
he's-
something.
He's also rubbing your feet, sweetheart. So I want to let you know that it seems to be starting from the heel into your arch that he's assisting.
Well, I hope so, because I kind of like that the vein thing where the blood goes down and it doesn't come back up, and then you gotta
Well, then no
exercise.
wonder he's doing that. So please know that I love what I get to do and the validations that can come through. And go ahead and tell me what it is. You said you were going to make.
I know what it was. We were a boyfriend and girlfriend from 68 to 70, and we were engaged to get married. And I got cold feet, didn't marry him. He came back 30 years later, and then we got married.
That is so awesome. I love that. And you know what? He said that you completed him. He knew what he wanted, and he came and got it. And that's the kind of man he is. Still
That's
is.
what he told me.
And he liked her butt too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We were going to talk about butts since the first half was his grandkids. He just wants to just no. So, but there is, when he says that there's a love and a compassion, and please know that he loves you. He loves both of you. He's so proud of everything that you're doing, and he's so proud that you are on her butt about the move. So please know that he's okay with that. Okay, and you're my forever friends, ladies. I want to say
We love
Oh,
you,
you're my forever
Katrina.
friend. Thank you very much, Katrina. I really
We love
appreciate
you
it.
too.
One other little question. I mean, tell everybody I love them. Is Milan still with Ashley? Milan Molina?
I'm getting every once in a while. So I feel like there's a moment of she's not needing this particular person. So that might be a guide.
Yes. And then is he happy with her desk choice for the color?
He said that he had no choice over the matter. So yes, he did. He liked it.
She finally painted it the way he wanted it.
He had no other choice. I just want to let you know that trust me, he likes the matter. He likes it.
Well,
Thank
tell
you
all of
so
them on the
much
other
for-
side.
Some green. You got to remember, you don't need me at all to tell them nothing. I'm just here to tell you what
I was
they
just going
say.
to say, tell all of Mom,
What, Mom?
and all of Mello on the other side. I said, tell them all hi on the other side. We miss them.
I know, and he did say that your mother was there for him, or so your mom's on the other side.
That's good.
Just
Yeah, they're all on the other
was in
side.
here.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know, and there's a birth that I saw that had it's. So, is there a baby that's going to be having a birthday? Maybe one or two. This looks little, and it looks like a boy.
We have a little boy I was taking care of, and his birthday is on Paula's birthday.
So
in
you've
June.
been caring for this one, So look at once again.
Well, they had a disagreement, so I'm no longer around.
It'll work out. I just want to let you know that things will be coming back to where I see this happening. So there's going to be a celebration. So it might be, and I saw red, and I wrote down July or January because those are reds in our month. So I hope that makes some sense. So thank you so much for sharing your wonderful family with me, ladies. You have most beautiful day, and Lana, start packing, girl.
I still got
And I'm packing right now. It's a lot of work.
It is. I just did mine. It took me 7 straight days.
You know what's really odd?
I want to tell you also. What'd you say, Mom?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said I'm
I didn't
organizing.
either.
I'm putting everything. I'm organizing, putting everything in plastic containers in case I move.
You will be moving, Lana. No case. No case. You'll do it.
Yeah.
I love you ladies so much. I'm going to let you go. And
Ask
I'll have
David
to
one
ask
thing.
another.
Ask
Okay,
David if he sees his other Ask David if he sees his other grandbabies.
He sees them all. He already brought them all up. You'll
Okay,
be
good.
able to review this. It might not have came in, but he brought up everybody, all of the loved ones.
All right. Thank you, Katrina.
Not
I
just
appreciate
one.
it.
Love
Tell
you
Rhodey
girls
hi.
so
All right.
much. You
All
have a
right. Bye-bye.
blessed
Thank you.
day. Oh my